I've been making pizza deliveries for years, but nothing prepared me for what happened that fateful night. It was a stormy evening, rain pouring down like cats and dogs. As I drove through the eerie streets, I received an order from an address I've never been to before. The note simply said, "Leave it on the doorstep." Curiosity got the better of me, and I parked my car in front of an old, abandoned house. The place gave off an ominous vibe, but I shrugged it off, assuming it was just the storm amplifying the ambiance. I grabbed the large pizza box and made my way to the doorstep. As soon as my hand touched the pizza box, the door creaked open, revealing a pair of glowing eyes in the darkness. My heart raced, and a chill ran down my spine. I quickly dropped the pizza and stumbled backward, my eyes locked on the shadowy figure in front of me. Before I had a chance to react, the figure lunged at me, emitting an unearthly screech. My instincts kicked in, and I bolted towards my car, adrenaline pumping through my veins. I didn't dare look back until I had reached the safety of my vehicle, desperately racing away from the menacing presence that lurked in the abandoned house. Working the night shift at a pizzeria had its unique set of challenges, but nothing could have prepared me for what awaited me on this particular night. As the clock struck midnight, the phone rang with an order for delivery. Against my better judgment, I signed up for the job, not expecting the pizza to haunt me forever. The delivery address led me to a creepy old pizzeria on the outskirts of town. The air was thick with an inexplicable unease, making my skin crawl. The building seemed deserted, yet flickering lights danced in the shadows, giving the illusion of movement within. As I stepped inside, the door slammed shut behind me, leaving me in darkness. Panic consumed me as I fumbled for my phone to use as a source of light. The pizzeria had transformed into a labyrinth of decayed animatronic characters, looming over me from every corner. Suddenly, the sound of distant footsteps grew closer, echoing through the halls. My heart pounded in my chest as I tried to find an exit, but it seemed as if the pizzeria itself was working against me, rearranging walls and doors to keep me trapped. Just as I thought all hope was lost, a ghostly figure appeared, guiding me through the maze-like pizzeria. As we made our way toward the exit, I caught glimpses of disheveled spirits of past employees, still bound to the place by the curse that plagued the pizzeria. Finally, I burst through the door, gasping for air as the cold night embraced me. Looking back, I saw the pizzeria slowly fade away, leaving only an empty lot behind. The haunting experience would forever change how I viewed pizza deliveries, and those memories haunted my dreams long after that night. Delivering pizzas often meant encountering customers from all walks of life, but I never expected to stumble upon something as sinister as this. On one peculiar night, I received a delivery to an address that led me to an isolated cabin deep within the woods. As I approached the cabin cautiously, the smell of burning incense filled the night air. My nerves were on edge, sensing something was terribly wrong. Against my better judgment, I knocked on the door, clutching the pizza box in my trembling hands. The door creaked open, revealing a group of people wearing cloaks and standing around a mysterious altar. The room was illuminated with dim candlelight, casting shadows on their faces, making them almost unrecognizable. Their chilling chants echoed through the cabin, sending shivers down my spine. The group turned their attention towards me, their eyes filled with malevolence. I stuttered, trying to explain the reason for my presence, but my words seemed futile amidst their sinister rituals. Panic consumed me, and I dropped the pizza box, making a desperate run for my life. As I darted through the woods, their chants grew distant. I thought I had escaped their clutches, but I soon realized they were keeping up with my every move. Their presence followed me, like an invisible force that refused to let go. To this day, I can't forget the haunting faces of those cult members, their eyes filled with evil intent. I shudder at the thought of what they planned to do with the pizza, fearing that its contents held a dark secret, or perhaps even a cursed ingredient.